How's it going, YouTube? Bronco Outdoors here with another gadget review. And if you notice, I didn't say car gadget review like I normally do, because this is actually going to be the first video that I produce here that isn't a gadget for the Bronco behind me or for your vehicle. So that's why I'm super excited to present to you today the ThinkWare Snap G Professional 4K Gimbal Camera. This thing's totally awesome, and I literally can't wait to open it up and check it out. But a little bit of backstory. So I produce videos here on YouTube, and to do that, I need some tools like some audio equipment, video equipment. So this is going to be another tool in the arsenal that should hopefully help me do that for you guys. But I figured there's a lot of you out there who like to produce videos as well. So this may very well be the next tool that you want to purchase to help you produce your videos. So that being said, let's go ahead and open this up, check it out, and see what it's capable of. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this here and check this out. We have the camera finally out of the box. This thing looks totally awesome. 4K, you can see it's like moving on the top to stabilize. We have a nice big display right on the front. So it's good to have a big display. You know, you need to see what you're recording. A lot of the other ones on the market are kind of small, so this one's definitely going to allow you to see what you are capturing. So let's put that to the side for now, and we'll keep looking what else comes in the box. All right, first up, looks like we get our battery. So that's definitely nice that you can take out the battery and replace it if you need to, or you want to have more on hand. Definitely good for video production. What else we got in here? USB-C cable, nice. It's always good to have. Seems like we also get some filters for the USB-C cable to give you a nice clean signal or something of that sort. So definitely good to see that included. And the last thing I think in the box here is a little carrying bag. Nice. Always good to see all those goodies included. And of course some instruction documentation. So I'll go ahead and give you a close-up of everything that came in the box, and then we can get started setting it up. I think what we want to start by doing is pushing right here on the bottom. There's a push button, and when we do that, we get access to the battery compartment. So the round side goes to the back, just like that. Nice. And we can get the battery cover back on. Perfect. So if we take a look at the buttons here, we have our record button on the left, a joystick in the center, that's pretty cool, and it looks like a mode and power button on the right. So let's go ahead and hold down this right button and see what happens. Whoa. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it basically came to life there, and we're now kind of oh wow, we're stabilized already. Take a look at that. I can move the camera, and here maybe it'll help if I flip this around. It looks like I can turn it around with the joystick, but I believe I recall using the trigger on the back. You see right here, if I hit that 3 times, triple tap, 1, 2, 3, we'll have it flip around and face towards us. But you can see that it's actually stabilized. The camera is not moving, and that's forward, back, left, right. I'm trying to do my best to kind of keep the camera in the center here to better show it, but trust me, the camera is not moving no matter which way I move my hand. So that's definitely really cool. Let's take a look around the device. On the right side, we can see there's a little door compartment that if we open that up, we have access to the USB-C port and the micro SD card slot. And I just so happen to have a micro SD card, so you are going to have to pick one of these up. I have 128 gigabytes, which will be more than enough. So let's go ahead and get that right in. Perfect. And we can shut the door. Cool. Moving over to the left side, looks like we have microphones on both sides, so that's really cool. Over on the left side, we actually see we have a microphone in port, so we can plug in an external microphone and record the audio right into this camera. So that's definitely cool. Taking a closer look at the UI here, we have the SD card indicating that we have a card in. We have the battery in the top right. We have this modes at the bottom, and looks like a video camera indicating we're in video mode. Fun fact, this device is actually touchscreen, so we're able to interact with this device via the big touchscreen that we have on the front. You can see I just flipped it into photo mode, back into video mode. There is so many settings that we're able to play around with, and having this nice giant display to be able to kind of see what we're recording and as well as interact with the device is super convenient. Super cool. All right, let's go ahead and start recording, and let's check out how the video quality is. All right, so this is our first outdoor test of the Snap G recording in 4K 60 FPS. I'm also using the onboard microphone, so what you hear and what you see is coming straight off the camera.
I'm going to do a little bit of walking here just so you can kind of see how well the camera is stabilized. This would be more for like maybe a vlog setting. As you can see, I'm kind of passing by the Bronco, and I'm moving, just walking normal, but you can see that the camera remains relatively stable. All right, this is an inside the Bronco shot, so just in case you were into like auto vlogs or something like that, and a lot of my reviews of like smaller items happen inside the Bronco, so this could definitely be a very good option to help me film those videos. But as you can see, well, you probably can't, but I am moving my arm back and forth right now, and you probably can't see the movement, but I'll go ahead and point this camera down, and you'll actually be able to see how much movement my arm is making, yet the camera remains relatively still. And that's true for no matter where you go, forward, back, left, right, the camera remains stabilized. So truly incredible performance so far. I definitely want to take this out into the field and get a little bit of an outdoor recording, because I think this is where this will really shine. So I'm actually going to bring a tripod along with me, a mini tripod, and also an external microphone so we can test that functionality. So let's go ahead and let's get rolling. All right, so we have arrived. So I plan to get some shots of the nature, of like the water and the trees and stuff like that, just to kind of see how this would act as like maybe like a camera that you would take hiking or on your outdoor adventures. All right. All right, we're here and I have the lapel microphone recording through the Snap G. We're next to the water here, as you can see. Really nice day, and I'm basically just walking, bouncing my arm and stuff as natural. But I don't think you're really able to pick up the camera's moving much because it is doing a really good job at stabilizing. As I cross this bridge here, I'm going to slightly pick up my speed, so we're going to try jogging a little bit and seeing how much of the vibration you can kind of tell on camera. And real quick, just wanted to test how the time lapse worked, so we'll go ahead and play that now. Another feature that I wanted to test with the Snap G is the Face ID feature. So essentially what this allows you to do is acquire your face into the camera, and then, well, it kind of acts as its own cameraman system, and it's pretty cool. As you can see, the camera's moving all on its own as I kind of walk around and take steps down. I can go downwards, I can go back up, and the camera kind of follows me as if there's a cameraman behind the camera. But if you're like a one-man show like me on YouTube, well, this could definitely help you in your video taking efforts. Well, that is pretty much all I have for you today. I am really happy with this camera and the performance so far, so definitely something I am glad to have in my arsenal of video tools. If you're interested, please check the link in the video description. It'll be there if you want to check it out for yourself. I really appreciate you watching these videos, and again, special thanks to Thinkware for sending me over the Snap G. Thank you so much for watching. You have a great day, and bye-bye.